Hello everybody and welcome back to our Krakdhûmvror playthrough in the EU4 Anbennar mod. Last episode we got done beasting on the Frozen Maw Grey Orcs to our west, taking our rightful land in the Northern Pass, and we are now taking it and coring it and getting rid of the Grey Orcs, sending them back to where they belong. I guess maybe over here to the west or into the sea of Garudia. Well, the Giant's Grave Sea, as you can see here. All of this stuff. Anyways, doing pretty good over here. We got our two colonies going. We should go move our guys there. Maybe even kill the natives there as well, because even though we're not really in the Dwarovar, you sort of debuff us. We still get the whole reclaiming the Dwarovar minus 150% native assimilation, which means we basically get nothing for the natives being here. So we might as well just, get rid of them. Yep, nothing happened. You know, they all just disappeared. It's all fine. And also, I think it's time for us to shift alliances here, as in getting rid of this one. And, you know, becoming friends with Recall down here to the south, because I am planning on taking all of this land down here, because we do want Amldihr. Which kind of was confusing to me at first, because we need to own Amldihr to get claims on the entirety of the Serpents Vale surrounding it. Which, I don't know, just because it doesn't make that much sense to me. I get we should rush to it as soon as possible. But in like a real-life scenario, wouldn't it make sense, well, more sense to actually own the outside and then surround it and then take it? I don't know, it just didn't make sense to me it goes that way in the whole mission tree. But anyways, what do I know? Keep promoting our advisors because we are making a ton of money and I'm a big dummy. And yes, thank you for telling me all the construction modifiers for the cost and the time. It does affect digging, well, the actual hold itself, not digging. If I don't, actually, I really don't know if it does or not. We're actually doing pretty good here. We got so many S's in a row as well. Savundi, Shelin, Anvil, Storlin, Longbeard, and Simbor, Ironhelm, all at the same time. And I'm thinking we might as well just dump as many points into Dwarven as possible to just get the institution. I am planning on digging our capital even further because we're able to, but we need to save money for the institution itself, and you know, it's going to take a bit. And we need a ton of money. Also got a comment cited. I'm dead. I like that little event. Awesome. They spawned right on my low maintenance army. I had no clue, even though that is a Coronite province. Because it is full of half-orcs, which is another worse race than ours that we need to get rid of. Hopefully that doesn't demonetize me for saying it. But us dwarves, we do not care if you are half-orc, grey orc, or anything else. I mean, we might find half-orc to be as much of an abomination as orcs themselves. I'm pretty sure dwarves don't mind humans that much. But it could be similar along the veins of Karashar and how seeing orcs and humans intermingle is like the worst thing they could possibly imagine. But who knows? I'll try and figure that out myself, what I want to do. But I am going to get rid of the Grey Orcs, because, you know, they're stinky and I don't want them at all. Another thing I need to save money for as well is... oh, cool, Grombar formed as well. But I need to build forts in Dwarven and Hardyhole as soon as possible. And also, we are behind on tech for everything. But I don't want to take it because it will be a penalty, so hold on. We could dev this up a tiny bit. I might even just say screw it and go all the way. We need to dev this up anyways, because we can't dig any further. Well, it's at a certain point, so I might as well go all in. Super close. Don't really care about Diplo. Aw, man, are you serious? We could just do this, right? There you go. Cool. Colonialism has now spawned randomly because we shoved a ton of military points into Dwarvazatun. Like, yes, we can now colonize, even though we've been colonizing this entire time. And it looks like even they're colonizing too, taking this area from me. Makes me very sad, but we'll just rip it from their grimy grey orc hands later on. Actually, with the formation of Grombar, are they switched over to half-orc yet? Looks like their leadership is, at least. Black the First frozen Maw as the Grey Kingdom. And honestly, one of the things I'm going to be talking about in my one video I'm going to make... Oh wow, he just died while we're looking at him. But, Grombar is definitely one of the best nations to start this mod off as. It is such a fun nation. There's so many different things you got to deal with. Especially when you have to deal with Adshaw and that whole situation going over here at the west and the Reachmen. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but a lot of stuff goes down. It's not just going to be smooth sailing the entire time, as you would think. A lot of things you can do. I mean, also, this nation's fun as well. Looks like, because of our low Republican tradition, our traditions are being debated. Our young and fragile Republic is experiencing severe debates, some even turning violent, between supporters of the old regime and the sturdy defenders of liberty and freedom. How shall we react about this? We are going to keep the Republic sacred. I don't know if that has a hidden modifier or anything, where if we pick any events later on, that'll affect us switching into a monarchy. I don't really know how republics work, but I am definitely going to stick with it. And of course we can state all of these, and now with all of our money, we can actually embrace an institution. There's just so many problems we need our money for. And I'm thinking a fort here would be the best, for now. Just because it is a hold. And I don't want it to be siege, and then it gets destroyed, gotta rebuild it, loses all of its dev, all that stuff. Not all of it, but still, a lot of dev. About like 6 or so. So, might as well get that started. Maybe dig down my own capital, if I'm able. Let's do that. We'll not expand the bodyguard. Give us more Republican tradition. Can actually do this. Sale titles. Seize the land back. Yoink. Well, I guess that I messed that up. That's fine. We'll just move over here. I guess I was slightly under, which is kind of annoying. That's fine. We got 31% crown land and a ton of money, which we now can embrace an institution. I could wait, because the whole original idea was building up our capital in the frozen north, digging it down and deving it up, but I might as well just take it now. Just to stay ahead of time. Might even go... No, I need the next idea group. Let's just go all the way here. Get our new cannons and our ram rangers. Ram ranchers. I mean... Ram Rangers serve both as shock-heavy cavalry, in addition to their most important role as scouts and guides. It is a common sight to see Ram Rangers perched on mountain walls and cliffs at impossible angles, a clear sign of an advancing Dwarven army. I apologize there for calling them Ram Ranchers, it's just... I don't know, it just mixed up in my head. Just stupid stuff. But hey, we do have a new slot for idea groups we will definitely take. Let me wait for this to colonize. Why is it taking so long? It's not that bad. There we go. Then we can turn down maintenance again. Let's theorize what idea group we should go for. I'm thinking military, of course. Because why not? At this point, we're lacking on everything else. Yeah, I don't really think tolerance is good for us. Expansion, we're already running out of colonizable land. Administration's usually good anyways. Religious might be great. Actually, it might be bad because CBs we get throughout here is not going to affect anybody else. Those are all going to be ours. And innovativeness is decent if you take it early. And all these are just meh to me right now. I could go maritime if you want me to, but no. But let's go... I'm thinking offensive. I know, boring EU4, like, yeah, offensive, quantity, economic, blah blah. Even though quantity's not really in that trifecta. Pretty sure it's actually quality. Quality, economic, and what is it? Offensive, that's what it was. I was about to say quantity again, which is dumb. Yeah, all of those together is like, you know, the online multiplayer strat that you can do to own everybody and establish your dominance as the map master or something like that. Whatever you would like. Anyways, with our finishing of Dwarven and having a castle in it, and it being completely built up and above 20 dev, we did on accident, and do our new mission here, our gateway. The renovations of Dwarven are complete. We have added some significant fortifications to the mountain entrance as well. We can now use this as a very secure point from which to push into the Dwarovar, and will help to keep out any remaining goblins or orcs left over in the tunnels from harassing us. Well, we don't really have any orcs or goblins, it's really just the dwarves themselves. But it did give us prestige, and we got some claims on our soon-to-be subjects underneath us. Hopefully. Hopefully that won't be that bad. Could actually make it a full-out Dwarven war here, with Amldihr and Krakdhûmvror versus Verkal and myself. It actually doesn't sound that bad. I was planning to attack Siegebreaker. Actually, it seems like Siegebreaker is actually guaranteed by Orlazam as well. Huh. We gotta focus on that. Looks like the new age has popped over. We also got the Serpents Vale diamonds event there. Basically, he's talking about the abundance of diamonds throughout the Serpents Vale, so now gem prices get a big old beating on them. Now they're even worse than the base price, so our amazing dead-end tunnel over here, along with Dwarven itself, is now giving us even less. But hey, I have a fort there, I guess that's a good thing. Something. And we'll actually be building a fort here as well. While it's cheap. And I think I will be starting to make a spy network on EU. Kill the natives here. And might as well flesh this out so we get a nice looking map color. Roll an amazing general named Aul-Dwarov Ironhelm. And look at that. Looking nice and purty. I say as we have a cave collapse while we're digging down in our capital here. Oh man. David the dwarf just got destroyed by a giant rock. Now we're at 59 development. Would be pretty fun and innovative if every time you went below the development you need the dig, it would reset the digging. Just because I went below 60, this would just like nuke itself because it's not 60 anymore. That would be fun and cool, wouldn't it? Sarcasm. Yeah, anyways, it's time to move into position to fight Orlazam because you already know what it is. Amldihr is supposed to be ours. It still has black orcs in it as well. And you also got some cave gobbos taking up place in it, squatting down. Might even take that for the money, so why not? And it looks like Brumbar just demonsterized as well. We just lost a CB against them. Huh. Civilized half-orcs. Who would have thought? Anyways. I think we should go for Dagon Road 17 as the CB target. It's going to be like a full frontage war. Haraz is going to be surrounded. Verkal is going to be on this side. You know, basically just all around everyone's squished. So let's just do it. Let's move up here. Might even move... No, we can't do it because he's in hostile territory. So again, I'm moving the 3-star general over. Slowly move up. Does he have siege? No, he does not. You do, though. And now we already have the war goal. Let's go check them out real quick. They have 19k. I think with a 16k stack in defensive terrain, we could definitely take on anybody, really. I don't even know where his army is. Oh, I guess he moved down south, and he's, yeah, getting the floor wiped with him. Retreating this way. That was a weird path. Yeah, it looks like we're already taking their capital. Pretty easy war so far. Could we even take the entirety of this? We could. The AE isn't even that bad either. Could completely link this up, if I'm correct. No, we can't. Okay. Huh. Is it just low dev? Oh my god! What did you do, man? Why is this 3 dev? You completely nuked Amldihr. It's probably not even worth taking anymore. As a joke. Because, like, it's still worth taking, but still, it's 3 dev over here in Amldihr. You completely destroyed it, man. Can't trust the AI to do anything. Oh, here's these events you get for digging through layers. Apatite is best known for its use as an index mineral, with a hardness of 5 in the Dwarves hardness scale. Usually green in color, but can be yellow, brown, blue, purple, pink, or colorless. Its colors are often so vivid that apatite has frequently been cut as a gemstone. Apatite is a brittle material. It breaks by both fracture and cleavage. Haha. But the cleavage is generally indistinct. Aw. Face such a mineral while digging, should we keep digging through it? We can just scream, of course, and make us dig faster until the end of the game. Lose some money, change construction progress on our capital. Or we can decrease dig speed until the end of the game, gain stability, and make it slower for our digging. You know, I'm kind of tempted. Let's do it. It will put us in debt, but I've never done it before. So let's just dig through the apatite layer and go see that glorious indistinct cleavage. Whatever that means. I'm not a geologist or anything. I think. I am a dwarf, so I should be. Yeah, anyways, we're still just kicking their butts in this war. We go check the other fronts. Yep, Rakal's moving from the south. Basically, the entirety of Krakdhûmvror is getting owned by Haraz. Except for, you know, something like this happening. They're running through our Badlands up here in the north. Not really doing much. They could burn this colony now, but I really don't care that much. Because we just took their capital. Way more important. Honestly, I love this new thing they added at the top left for showing that your provinces are being sieged. Unless it's been in the game for like 3 years and I haven't noticed yet. I can never tell sometimes. I just like how good old Rail Skulker's just stuck in between all of this, just watching the dwarves fight. Perfect infighting for them to jump on, but I know they won't. Because they're probably really weak. 14k goblins is pretty scary in some right. But yeah, we're just going to take Amldihr. And it's going to get nuked even further because once it's siege, it's going to lose even more development. This is going to be 12. This is going to be still 1. Would be funny if it could go negative, but it can't, sadly. It's looking pretty good. Offensive ideas, economic, quantity, all working up. Ahead of time. Already got colonialism, and then we can use our capital or any of these for the next one, which is the printing press. Something the dwarves are known for. Only annoying thing here is that all of these colonies are under us. Can I not shift occupation? Guess not. It looks like our guy was found. I was trying to shift occupations, sort of like when you take a fort somewhere, you have to pay the maintenance on it, but I really don't want to. just go with Earth Striker for now. And I think the AI could handle the rest of the war. Maybe not Haraz, but, you know. Oh, never mind. Alvdal is pretty much taking the south, too. Let me go help out our southern brethren real quick. Nice, that's a good victory. Yeah, this is pretty much all taken now. Could just swoop in and... Nope, we can't even take just that yet. But we'll definitely take the Lamb Hills. Completely lock them off, and then take this as well. Also this, because it is a claim. It's got to help out our Dwarven brethren everywhere else. Hopefully wipe you out. Hope we don't have to fight in a cave, though. Just waiting. Hopefully they catch one of these. Now it's a 1 stack, so they're going to get insta-wiped. Moving as fast as possible. Got the Dwarven triathlon going on right now. Can't catch him for the life of me. Obviously no force march is available to us. Krakdhûmvror's not willing to leave unless I probably sit on his capital. That I might just go do. And Alvdal down here is doing really good on their side. They're split. So go ahead, Verkal, do your thing. Yeah, look at that. That 11k stack is split from the rest. Huh. We're actually doing pretty good now. Try and catch these guys over here. I think I could wipe them out. I am 1 mil tech ahead of them. Could be a wipe. It doesn't seem like the AI knows what they're doing. I mean, do I ever seem like I know what I'm doing? Probably not most of the time. We are winning this war. I think Krakdhûmvror would actually leave. He would. Gonna nullify your alliance with him. Basically what I want to do if I want to come back and eat him again. There goes most of their forces. We do get more war score from that as well. Alvdal, yeah, we can't do that. You know, I might just take this. There's nothing wrong with that. Half of Amldihr, the Horn River, the Lamb Hills, so cut them off here. Then we get our 3 claims in the north. The only, I guess, Diplo point ones are these ones. Let me click these again so I remember, so I don't make everybody facepalm. Take some moolah as well. Actually, I would rather just break your alliance. There we go. Nice. The first conquest of Amldihr. Oh, we can get Reckless Advance as well. Okay, let's move in the Amldihr proper. Already lost them as a rival, which is great for us. Got some nobles popping up. There we go. We have the nice seat over here. 16 dev. 94 devastation, full of orcs that hate us. Actually, these orcs over here are religion, which is kind of funny. Orlazon put the time in to actually convert them, which is hilarious to me. And hey! Our hold in our capital is now level 4. Through many years of effort, we have finally finished the new district of our hold. This feat of architecture and engineering offers us many opportunities for expansion in the future. Grittily strike the stunning earth. And there it is. Now we got minus 350% dev costs. Along with all of these other ones as well. Taxes gets produced. Funny enough, construction time gets increased. I didn't know that's what happened, but hey. All around going to be great. Instead of it being like 190 points, it's now 68 to dev up. And with that, we can actually turn into a kingdom as well. There's a lot of stuff we can do now. We can start doing this. Clean that up. Get our national conscripts. It's probably like one of the most useless ideas I've ever seen for recruitment time. Maybe a multiplayer would be good, but I don't really know. I don't really play multiplayer. I'll probably get owned if I ever do. Still can't. I guess we could start. Should we do it just yet? We do have 18% trade power, but is it really even worth it right now? Not really sure. Huh. And yeah, we might as well just start claiming all of these while we can. Got some low crown land for some reason. Some in the Diet. They're gonna hate us anyways, but it's fine. Might even take this one to take the Hall of Ancestors. And revoke Nature's Bounty and the Narrows. We get those. And we get the Twin Pines as well. Jeez, man. We just got the capital, the Dwarovar, and everyone hates us. Come on, man. Yeah, that's going to give them ownership back, but not that much. And of course... Great. Stop it. I thought you understood not to just run into the other stack. Oh well. And we gotta basically recuperate for now. Run into the mountain sharks next, who are allied with Thieving Arrow, which really isn't that impressive. They're all the way down here. 3 provinces. Not even. 1 with 2 colonies. Doesn't really mean much. And I think with that, I'm actually going to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'd love to see you in the next episode.